Republican Congressman Joe Walsh, who was an independent and just announced he's joining the Democratic Party. It's going around.
It's happening. It's the water. Honey.
He's also the author of The Social Contract on Substack. All right, I want to play one more thing. I don't think we played this. This is element one. This is the president on Thursday, and then the president on March 21st, and then we'll talk about it.
I think the biggest scandal of the last many years is the auto pen and who's using it. I happen to think I know, okay, because I'm here, and I'm not a big auto pen person, fortunately. I'm glad. I'm very glad. It's an easy way out, but it's a very bad thing, very dangerous. You know, I sign important documents. Usually when they put documents in front of you, they're important.
It doesn't sound like this judge, who the DOJ is arguing with today about the deportation flights. He wants to know why the proclamation was signed in the dark, his words, and why people were rushed onto planes.
Because we want to get criminals out of our country, number one, and I don't know when it was signed because I didn't sign it. Other people handled it.
Joe, 1 minute, I signed very important documents. The next, I don't know, I didn't sign it. I'm not the one who signed it. A very important document.
It's too easy to laugh at this, but it's serious. He's lying again. He's lying. And Jonathan Eugene, he's spreading a conspiracy theory. That's what's so sad about this. They found out, Patel and Bongino found out that nobody killed Jeffrey Epstein a week ago. So we have to replace that conspiracy with another one. He's lying to and deceiving his base on purpose.
Mm-hmm. Well, part of it also seems, if he doesn't really care about the auto pen, because he has used it, as we know, every president does, it's also about finding a way to try to investigate the people that President Biden pardoned, including his son, some of his family members. Those were controversial. Does that seem right to you, that he's more looking to try to find a way to weasel into investigation?
Oh, my God. And on top of that, Eugene, you layer everything else Donald Trump is doing with the Justice Department like we've never seen. He's basically ended the ability of the Justice Department to pursue public corruption, to go after corporations, to go after white-collar crime. He does 1,000 outrageous things a day, but what he's doing to the rule of law in the Justice Department, America is not paying close enough attention to.
Well, we're not shocked or surprised anymore, but it is not normal for a president to tell the DOJ what to do. They don't tell them what kind of investigations to do. Even in his first term, right, he did more of a wink and nod situation, right? Like he would talk about something so much and hope that, one of his AGs would start an investigation, but that's all gone. It's everything's happening out in the open.
This is a president who thinks he's above the law. We can scream that from the mountaintop every day, and we should. But, Eugene, to your point, Pam Bondi's not the Attorney General of the United States.
Right.
We put that to bed months ago. Pam Bondi is Donald Trump's personal lawyer, period. And anybody in that Justice Department who doesn't want to represent Donald Trump instead of the Constitution and the law, they're gone. They've already left.
And let's not forget, he thinks he's above the law, believes he's above the law, because the Supreme Court ruled that he is immune for official acts while president. And just on the auto pen thing, I want the viewers to understand that, it's legal and permissible for a president to do. This is from a legal counsel memo. And that's an auto pen that you're looking at. The president need not personally perform the physical act of affixing his signature to a bill he approves and decides to sign in order for the bill to become law. Rather, the president may sign a bill within the meaning of Article 1, Section 7 by directing a subordinate to affix the president's signature to such a bill, for example, by auto pen. So what President Trump is saying about the auto pen is complete fabrication. It's wrong. It's a lie.
Again, it's an ugly, ugly conspiracy. But what are we? We're about 9-10 days removed from the President of the United States spreading a conspiracy that Joe Biden was executed halfway through his term and replaced by...
Right.
This is what we're dealing with.
So why are we talking about his his cognitive?
Well,
You are.
You are. Every single day we should be.
He is.
Yeah, well,
every single day.
You give an example like that. Why shouldn't I ask? What's wrong with is the president okay?
The current president believes that the former president was executed halfway through his term
and replaced by a clone.
By clone.
By a clone. Why'd you switch? Why'd you switch to the Democratic Party?
Because that man and that party is a direct threat, my former party, to democracy and the rule of law. So we all had better be Democrats right now to defend democracy and the rule of law. That's simple, Jonathan.